Hi all, my name is Gulshan Banu, working as an assistant professor, AI India's department, SNS College of Engineering. So today I am here to present you a topic called as GAN from the unit of 2. Now we will see what is GAN about. GAN is nothing but it is a generative adversarial networks. Okay, who introduced this is nothing but good fellow in 2014. Okay. Now we have the different kinds of models, that is we have two different kinds of models that can actually compete with each other to analyze, capture the data and copy the variations within the different kinds of the data sets that is associated with it. In this you have two different processes, that is generator and discriminator. Discriminator and generator are different kinds of values. So the generator is nothing but it actually creates the fake data by incorporating the different kinds of feedbacks from the different kinds of discriminator. So who is this discriminator? Discriminator, okay, now we will see what is how the generator is being trained. The generator, in this the real images will be given, the samples will be created. Based on the discriminator, it will generate different kinds of values or different kinds of process that is associated with it. So now who is this discriminator? Discriminator is nothing but who gives the true value or false value to the given kind of images that is being given to you. It is a kind of a proper checking value. So say for example, it will be like when you take as a practical examination, practical example for it, the face detection which has been used in different kinds of Apple mobile phones, that is one of the discriminator process. Okay, now this is what the discriminator is. So now the discriminator will work with different kinds of process. It will back propagate or it will give a negative value if the value is false in this process. So how GAN work is nothing but we will say for example, if you get a noise or noise detector is being done, that will be predicted with the different kinds of generator value, and the discriminator will check either it is a real or fake. So based on that value you will be getting the real data. So in this it will be done with some of the mathematical formulas of GAN is being given above, so given below. So D is the discriminator, G is the generator, P of data is the real data discrimination, X is the sample value, D is the network for the discriminator, G is the generated network, P of Z is the generated distributed and in Z is the sample value. So how this training of GAN is being done is, first you have to define the problem. Next you have to choose the architecture that you are going to take it. Next you have to train the process, then generate the fake data for the different generator. Next you have to train with the discriminator, either it is a fake value or not. Then you have to train the output of the discriminator. So these are the different kinds of steps that is being involved. So what are all the different kinds of types that is involved with GAN is vanilla GAN, deep convolutional GAN, conditional GAN, super resolution GAN. First one is the simplest type of generator and it has the multiple layers of perceptron. Perceptron is being explained already. Deep convolutional GAN is something which is very stable and it has the high quality images. So conditional GAN is nothing but it has different kinds of extra labels and it will give you some kind of better results in hand. Okay. Now the super resolution GAN is nothing but it actually uses some of the high profile photographic images which will have some of the low resolution values. So these are the different kinds of applications. First, it will be used in image in painting with GAN. Next for stenography. Next it is used for synthetic data. Next it is used for super power of resolution of GAN. Next it is used for image translation. Next 3D object detection. So these are the applications of GAN. So now we will see what is semi-supervised learning. Semi-supervised supervised learning is nothing but it has some of the labeled data, it has some of the unlabeled data. So all these kinds of values will be trained by the different kinds of classifier. Then it will be trained with different kinds of unlabeled data, that is nothing but data which have been not classified. Next it will predict and it will again give the values or it will give the process again and again. So back propagation will be done. In this, there are three kinds of assumptions, that is continuous assumption, cluster assumption, and then manifold. Continuous is continuously the process will be done. Cluster is it will group the data based on it. Manifold data is something which has the lower dimension than the given input, and it will access the data. It will do the process in an efficient way. So there are different, these are the different kinds of applications. Some other applications of GAN, it is speech analysis, web content classification, protein sequence classification, text documentation classifier. So these are the different kinds of applications that is related with the GAN. So this is all about GAN, the process, how it is being evaluated, and what is there in the GAN and all about. So in the next video, I will meet you out with a different with the case study and DT activity which has been performed by our students. So as of now, thank you. Have a good day.